Yes, I'm on the North Dock. Come see me.
I don't need you, Alex. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
JC will make it look like yesterday now. Few once more for rescuing from the hateful ones. We only want to be left in peace, weak as the last conflict, no longer caged and scared.
It's hard to believe that our hard work is nearly done.
Are you sure we can trust JC, even after the merger in Antarctica? Have you looked around? All he's done, I have to wonder about his sanity.
This is what we've been working toward ever since I uncovered the truth about UNATCO and MJ-12, even if I didn't realize it at the time. I trust his vision.
He intends to give every human being a nanite infusion. That doesn't seem drastic to you?
His vision isn't easy to comprehend because he's operating on a higher level now. We just have to trust his wisdom, and soon we'll all share in it. Just imagine how communication will change when every mind is linked together with light-speed transmissions. The JC Helios AI will be the new government, responsive to every need, large and small. No more waiting for the petty arguments and posturing of corrupt human beings. No more caprice in determining the course of human affairs. The new era will be one of true equality.
My brother arrived safely. Thank you again.
Your enemies have occupied the island.
I have no enemies, merely topographies of ignorance. The people drift aimlessly, collecting into clans, wherever they glimmer of knowledge.
You don't sound worried.
You're wasting time. I want you to locate the Aquinas specification inside UNATCO. When Helios has recovered its hub privileges, you'll step into the infusion chamber and the nanites in your body will be replicated in the air and ultimately in the bloodstreams of every last human being. With this act, the geography of human thinking will... Every mind will be part of a continuum. Trust me, misunderstanding, ignorance, the charade of warring ideologies, war in any form, all are already historical footnotes. Before the collapse, Helios was the entity that managed the Aquinas network. The AI was created by MJ-12 to track every electronic transmission on the planet. Under my guidance, Helios has restructured itself to synthesize and redistribute information freely. It will become the collective conscious human race. responds to the opinions of the people every second of the day. Time is short. You need to locate the Aquinas specification files under the UNAT ruins and transmit them to Helios.
Alex, I'm here. I took cover in the comm van by the UNATCO ruins. Let's talk. Time to decide who we're gonna bring down first. Circuits engaged. Reduce reliability. I'm freezing my ass off out here. The Omar shut down my enviro suit remotely. What are we gonna do?
They're searching for data that will let them restore the pre-collapse communications grid.
Which they will appropriate for themselves, whoever finds it first.
That's the impression I get.
It doesn't take a genius to see that they all want one thing, to force their system or whatever on the rest of us. The world is doing just fine without a supreme leader.
We can't just walk away from this.
We can after we eliminate the leadership of these factions and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton is building inside the statue.
You mean kill everybody on the island?
The leaders, the ones dragging the rest of the planet into this mess. J.C. Denton's utopia machine, whatever it is. I'm ready to back you up. Just give me an assignment.
Hang tight for now.
Whatever you say. I brought you something from Cairo, by the way. A biomod canister on the crate over there. It was a payment from the Omar. I'm tired of standing around. Let's do this.
Hang tight for now.
Justice delayed is justice denied. Know what I'm saying? What's the problem? You scared?
Target obscured. Taking flight. This is going.
New file opened. Your actions will be recorded.
Why aren't you at the statue with JC?
I can't leave these bots unattended, or they might fall into the hands of one of our enemies.
Are their legs frozen or something?
The bots are fine. It's cracked processors in the housing units that have prevented me from bringing them online. JC warned me that the eutactic nature of the statue reconstruction would require him to drop the temperature. But this is quite extraordinary.
How's he able to control the weather?
You can do it with a nanite swell. The particles absorb kinetic energy, which is then emitted as light. By the time I arrived, though, the glow had subsided, so our choppers had no warning and crossed into the zone too quickly.
Can the housing units be repaired?
Yes, it's a simple repair. I just seem to have left Trio without any multi-tools. At least we're making progress. JC will need the added security. It won't be long now.
Looks like your old friend Billy is a little upset. I apologize if I've come between you two in some way.
You're crowding me. Thieves and scabs.
What just... Now you've really upset me. It will take more than that.
Come here, now! Gonna strip this or what?
Not bad, but I'm better. It will take more than that.
You make me
What can you tell me about this place?
What's to tell? It's where I live. 15 years now. I was the first one to show up. Guess it was abandoned during the collapse. I don't know what's going on out there, but this is my home, and I'm equipped for a fight if it comes to that.
Yeah? What kind of equipment do you have?
Just some things I scavenged from a couple of thugs a while back. You at the raiding party or something? I guess you've been pretty good about avoiding my people so far. I'm selling some of the stuff if you're interested. Want to do business?
Give me the ammo clips.
What a happy ending.
What can you tell me about this place?
What's to tell? It's where I live. 15 years now. I was...
Yeah?
Just some things I scavenged from a couple of thugs. Want to do business?
The EMP grenades sound good. I'll take those.
What a happy ending.
Who's there?
Hey, somebody lost? Just a matter of time.
Be assured, I will find you.
Scab got away from me this time.
You must have no idea who you're messing with. Be assured, I will find you. Your time on this earth is limited.
Second thought, see you later. Hey, none of that.
Was it a food additive test? Or some psych experiment?
Enter the bidding of J.C. Tinton, but is your heart in it? Or are you tempted to share the Aquinas specification with us? We offer you your humanity, whereas he can give
Your time on this earth is limited.
Gotta be packing something out here. Punk! You think I'm just talking hard?
This should be over fast. Where are you? Let me see your face. You will contaminate your... Oh my God!
You must have no idea who you're messing with. By the skull of Sidon, you shall fall before me. I can't stop. The tide will turn.
It's not too late to avoid another collapse. Transmit the Aquinas specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Most of humanity wants to rebuild, Alex. Ignore them, and what are you fighting for? Not freedom, not democracy. Then what?
These machines were built before you were born. Would you like some help figuring them out?
I can manage.
I remember a time when they were operational. They were the backbone of pre-collapse society.
And they called it Aquinas. That's about all I need to know.
No one knew that name. By the 2050s, communications protocols had become successively more comprehensive and classified, until there was only one protocol, synonymous with all economic activity, yet managed by a very small group of people.
Didn't you get the message when I rescued Paul? If I bring the system up, it won't be for the Templars.
I am the only world leader who would use this network against machine evolution. Please, nothing but obsolescence awaits humanity if we go back to microsecond economics. Revive Aquinas and assign hub privileges to our computing center in Munich.
I'll think about it.
Do this for the Templars, then help us reconfigure JC's contraption to disperse a nanite capsid predator, and we will end the plague of biomodification once and for all.
think I just saw something. That's enough. No more hiding is enough. This is what I was trained for. Courage, Paladin. On to good works.
I can... Enough tricks!
My technicians on Ophelia are already configuring the first operational Aquinas hub in a generation, one which is in orbit and safe from tampering. Now make sure that both Denton brothers are dead and destroy their illegal machine.
You just gave the world another 20 years of chaos. You have broken from me completely. Do not expect to leave the island alive.
Now what?
Drone constructed.
I'm not playing. What's that I hear? Just go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you. Oh, this will be interesting. A small price for the sake of purity. Coward, come out where I can see you.
Drone constructed.
How can you live like that with your body?
Here we go. I'm tired of standing around. Let's do this.
I want to wipe out the Dentons.
Wait too long and one of these greedy bastards might slip off the island. Bet they aren't expecting to see Leo Jankowski. Finally, a real fight. Okay. Read the field, then make your move. Starting. They won't know what hit them. Turned out to have some guts after all. Who'd have thought? 1 minute I'm a nothing trainee, then the fate of the world all depends on what I decide to do.
Historians no longer doubt that an event such as the collapse was necessary for the emergence of our global democratic state. How else would everyone, high and low, have been convinced to embrace communal scrutiny? It's hard to believe, but prior to 2052, humans lived in armed encampments of hundreds of millions of people. Now, after a century of peace, our great cities flourish. Enormous towers command the landscape on every continent. 1 trillion transactions per second, so much inscrutable activity. Yet we are united, at peace, and free. We owe it all to Ophelia, a name we all know. But what is Ophelia? A system? A place? We all know her name, yet our leaders deny that she even exists. Believe, citizens. Believe in the creator of our world. Is it wrong to love a being you cannot see? Such belief is the highest faculty a human being can develop. If you doubt that she exists, just look around. Look at all she has made.